the Pixel 8a. We just did the unboxing, and for it to be $499, this thing is pretty impressive. Let's talk about the feel really quick. The feel is very impressive for $499. Nowadays, for a budget phone, you get a lot for your money, to be quite honest with you. Let's talk about the main differences between the 8 and the 8a. Differences that I personally don't care. The 8 has slightly bigger screen with 6.2 inches versus 6.1 inches. Again, not something that is $200 worth. The second thing is it has a macro camera, which I really don't take macro pictures, so to me, not really a big difference. Slightly bigger battery on the 8, slightly, and when I say slightly, I mean it's very, very slight. I'll put the numbers here for the 8 and the 8a. The display on the 8 is a lot better because it has a better resistance to phone falling and cracking, but at the end of the day, people buy cases for your phones unless you're like me and you just like the feel of it without a case. Then in that case, I think I would benefit from the 8. But if I were you, I would just get a case. The only time I do take my phone out of my case, if I'm just in my bedroom and there's carpet around, or if I know I'm going to be somewhere where I'm not going to be clumsy and let it fall, and of course check if the floor is not concrete or something that's very hard that's going to crack the phone. Setting up this phone was an ease. It has the same chip as the 8, which is the G3 Tensor chip. So as far as performance wise, you're not going to notice any difference. It's the same processor. It has the same amount of it has the same 8 gigabytes of RAM. I've downloaded all the essential apps. Like I said, feels great. It doesn't feel like a cheap phone. You get 120 hertz on this budget phone now. Used to, it only came with 60 hertz or 90 hertz, but now it comes with 120 hertz refresh rate. So the display is great. It's the same amount of brightness with the 8 and the 8a, so that's something to consider as well. So in all, I don't think the $200 is worth it for the 8 unless you do macro photography, a slightly better display to fight against a cracked screen, or if you want a tiny bit more battery and a slightly better build and a little bit more screen real estate. Those are the main differences that I can spot. Let me know if you would rather spend the $200 more for the regular 8s, or if you're going for the Pro or waiting for the 9. Make sure you guys tune in. We are testing this phone on social media. We are maybe doing a day in the life or review. I'm still trying to pick in between, but we are definitely testing this out with the social media. The reason I'm testing this with social media is because I feel like even though I've tested the 8 Pro and it has similar type cameras, for some reason different models perform in a different way. I've seen that in the past. I don't know if it's going to show up the same here, right? But we're still going to test it. For those that don't have the budget for the 8 Pro or the regular 8, you can catch this for $499. I think it's one of the best deals that you can get right now. Maybe Google will offer a little bit more discounts. Maybe they will throw in earbuds or something like that in the future. I don't know. Just keep checking the website. But for right now, you can get this for $499 at the website. On the website, it's going to receive 7 years of OS updates. So that's really, really, really awesome on Google's part. Comment below if you're going to get the Pixel 8a, and as always, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, make sure you tune in for the next video. Like I said, social media and a full review or a day in the life. I'm still debating which one it is. Let me know if you guys prefer either one, and we'll see you guys in the next video.